Good morning. E from MarketWizard.com and eMiniWizard.com, reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. And it is Friday, quad witching, the 19th of June, 2020. All right, taking a look, we have seen no evidence yet that the market wants to pull back. And normally this time of day, we say make sure that you are locking something if you are playing along. We started early this morning. Zeke had posted upside targets, and we both kind of agreed that yes, it looked like we had a breakout. I suggested that 17, this guy right here, this was a breakout at, let's use 17 as our breakout. And I'm looking at this first high right there. And that's why I said, here's one, here's your two, here's your third time through trade, and it holds. So this guy right here, so I said 17 is basically our breakout. Let's use 10 as our stop. So you could come up with the same ideas. And 25 is our big pivot. So based on that information and others we've talked about, we said, let's see if we can get to the 37. And we've done that pre-market. So if you've played along with my suggestion that we were moving long side based on not only a 5-minute chart, but the 30-minute chart, you've already had a good day. You've already been able to play along with the squeeze. And it's important when you wake up and you see ideas like this. This is very visible to me. And it should be to you, this shelf right in here, this 10 to 12 area that Zeke had mentioned. Cannot penetrate back here. And then we get this another whack-a-mole and another whack-a-mole, another whack-a-mole. So next target looking for as the next resistance target, 42s. And today is a squeeze day at quad witch, and we want to make sure that we don't get in harm's way trying to fight the machine and whatever it is they're trying to do. So those are the things that I've been looking at to start off. And let's take a look at a couple others before we open. Moves your stops up if you are long. And we're going to use this guy right here for now. This 28, aggressive support. And obviously the weekly chart. Green level held most of the night through this box. We got above the 27 and are holding. So now we're going to obviously move everything up one notch. And this is obviously the fighting box. Zeke had mentioned this 56, 58 area. 98s have held. And I'd suggested our next target might be this 40, 42. Timing wise, should get paid. And again, this is a squeeze type trade. So I'm looking at this chart, which is a monthly chart. And yesterday, we've defended the monthly middle, and now we are here in this box. We've come out, albeit in low volume overnight squeeze material. We're now threatening, obviously, what I consider our next resistance target at 46.5. So I've taken the liberty of suggesting that should be our next step-by-step target ahead of Zeke's idea, taking out this high, and then if we do, obviously attempting to challenge the 65 area. Kind of an important chart right now with this squeeze. And you can see all these white bars uninterrupted. So we can get a fast down when we do get one, but for now, there's a squeeze trade. There's no evidence yet. There's no demon. There's no evidence yet that the boys are ready to take profits. So the best advice I can give you is to trail it. Remember how yesterday we were looking at charts and man, they're really messy. And now you can see today, there's a 15. You can see today how chop, 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 chop. And then we've taken root and we've been able to squeeze. So this is a type of trade. You don't fade this early. There's no reason to. Every chart we're looking at is suggesting up, up, up. So you just take your ride and move your stops along. I do believe we are ahead of ourselves, but take a look at our 30. So anybody that has played pre-market lock something, if you want to hang on for a couple minutes, up to you, but normally we suggest you make sure you are paid prior to the open. And here's our predictive chart. Obviously going to move this up now. This is the way we had looked at the market earlier yesterday. So everything slides up a box, and this is the box that we are now fighting, this 25 to 45 basically. So this should be the box that needs resolving first before anything else happens. If you've had a good run on a Friday morning, there's nothing better than get your work done early and then have the freedom, go do what you want to do. There's a business. No, where we held top of the pipe. And I think anybody that's putting your measures down, 68.75, 29, 68.75, 31.25. And you can just see this squeeze channel. Should be able to buy at least one pullback today, maybe a couple. And anybody that's chasing at the open, be very careful. You know, buy high, sell higher idea. If you have not played long side yet, my suggestion is don't have fear of missing out. Better off sideline than you are trying to chase it. It's just a bad habit to get yourself into. You had much better opportunity when we talked about 17s supportive, and I think 25 is our marker, and once above that, we're squeezing higher. Bingo already right here. And that's trying to chase these highs out from over here. There's a double top test right here. Paid for sure, 42s to 45. Wait for evidence of a short before you just close your eyes and try to short. Paid for sure, though. If you are long side, that's about a 50-point trade from the overnight low. Paid for sure. If you have profits and want to try a scalp short side, fine, but best thing to do is just cover if you've been able to participate in this move. Great trade. All right, let's get ready for the open. Great trade if you were able to hang in there and get this target.